is Cindy. Welcome back to my channel. I make videos on productivity and self-care, and if that's something you enjoy, please watch the video and subscribe. Today the video is going to be about my favorite purchases of the month of July/August. Let's get right into the video. This video is gonna be separated into different categories: hair care, skincare, and also some home goods and a book. It's gonna be like a bit all over the place, so please bear with me. The first thing I'm gonna start with is actually the skincare, hair care, everything care that has to do with the body category. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is this CeraVe foaming cleanser. I hesitated a long time before choosing this cleanser because I wasn't sure if I wanted to go for something normal to oily skin or normal to dry skin. And also the other thing I noticed was that for lotion they don't have normal to oily skin, so I didn't want to buy something that was normal to oily skin and go and buy a lotion that was normal to dry skin. So finally I decided to just buy it, and it has been something I do not regret. I love it so much. I use it every day. The next thing I'm going to talk about actually is this mouthwash. It was the first time I tried it. It's actually vegan friendly and carbon neutral, and I just love the packaging. It's so beautiful. I normally stick with brands like Colgate, Oral-B, Sensodyne, so trying Weekend for me was like a new thing, and I do not regret it. It does say blended with natural strawberry and mint, but I do not say it. I think it's not that I don't like the taste, but it is really strong, and to be honest, as a mouthwash, it does what a mouthwash is supposed to do. This exfoliating body scrub is the best thing ever. You know, when I went to Superdrug, that is not the one I wanted to buy, but I ended up smelling it at the shop and it smells so amazing. This is the third one I'm going for now, and I think this is something I'm forever going to use. It smells amazing. The only thing I would say about it is when I use it, I just wish the smell would linger on me. I just feel like the minute I step out of the bathroom, I don't smell it on me anymore, which is really sad. I wish I could smell like this forever. I should have followed the foaming cleanser with this operative hand cream. One of the reasons also why I hesitated getting the foaming cleanser was because I do have a combination skin. Oil on my face and the rest of my body is really dry, so I just needed to get that. The thing is, I had tried the Aveeno one in the past, and I also tried the Nivea one. I think the reasons why those don't work for me is because I don't use it as much as I should, but I'm hoping this does what it should, and especially if it is as good as this, I am hoping this works. Although it's not really like a favorite, but it's just like because I got it, I had to get that as well. I'm just introducing this as a follow-up to this. The next thing I'm going to talk about actually is my way, the Giorgio Armani perfume. I love it so much, and I've been using it, I'd say, for 2 years now, or 1 year and a few months. And I even had to get the 50 milliliters, so then when I'm going out I can apply some more. This smells so good. Oh my god. It smells so good, genuinely. I did hear and reviews about it. They do say it's really generic, but personally I love how fruity it smells. Especially now it's summer, I used to gravitate towards perfume that were really like vibrant, and I'm just so happy I discovered something like my way. I am in love with this perfume. I don't see a word in which I don't use this. The next one I'm going to be talking about is this. I love this so much. It's the number 3. The first time I used it, I was so shocked by the results. My hair felt so soft. I just loved how my hair felt, and I've used it twice already, and this is the kind of product you have to be purchasing a lot, and I'm used to having my product longer, but this is something I'm thinking I will have to buy every 2 months. It does work for all hair types, and literally, like, it is the best thing ever. Now I'm considering buying number 7, number 0, and number 6, but oh my god, this is amazing, and I do not mind the money I have to pay for such a small bottle. I'm gonna move on to the book first before I start speaking about the home essentials. The book that was my favorite purchase of the month of July/August was this Franz Kafka, The Trial. First of all, I love Franz Kafka. He's one of my favorite authors, but it's not even just about like, the fact that he's my favorite author. It's about the book. Can you see how beautiful it is? This is such a beautiful copy, and the font, I'm just in love. I'm obsessed. I'm currently reading Crime and Punishment by Fyodor Dostoevsky, but once I'm done with it, the trial has to be my next read, especially because of this beautiful cover. Before we jump to the home essential goods, one thing I'm gonna mention is this Mokate Gold iced coffee caramel. And this thing, so perfect. Oh my god, it tastes so good. And out of everything I've mentioned, I think it has to be the cheapest. I got it from Aaron Foods. I think it was like 69p. It's not even expensive, and it is so good. I love it so much, genuinely. This is one of those things I don't think I will ever stop buying. I don't see myself not buying any of the other stuff, but just like, I love this so much. So now onto the home decor, I guess. The first thing I'm gonna mention is this LED light up candle. When I first saw it, I knew I wanted it, but I couldn't justify buying it because it's not scented. And I think I've gone on a whole rampant of buying candles that are not scented, and I just literally do not see the point. Of course, they look nice. We love cute candles, but at the same time, it has to smell nice. I had to go back and get it. Let me try lighting it up on screen so you see how beautiful it gets. Can you see this? It's so beautiful. Just imagine like falling asleep to this. Of course I wouldn't, because if I were to fall asleep to it, I think it would literally burn completely before I wake up, because it's a 10 hours burn time. Okay, not completely, but like a good chunk of it. And I'm hoping and I'm praying it stays as long as it needs to because of how cute it is. And I only got one, and you know, with shops like Poundland, they do change the stocks quite often, so I might go back tomorrow and there won't be any. The next item I'm going to talk about in this whole category is this. I checked on the site because I did thrift it. I didn't buy it in store, and I don't think it's supposed to look like this. I think there was supposed to be like a brown bag inside, but I just love how the person like was creative enough to just come up with this. You can put stuff inside and literally how people can see what's inside, especially when I'm putting cute things, you know. The next items I'm going to talk about are this pair of candlesticks. Tell me this is not the cutest candlesticks you've seen. What's actually funny is the day I went charity shopping, I knew I wanted candlesticks. It's one of the like easiest things to find at charity shops now that I think about it. But the type I wanted is the type that is like together, like 3 candlesticks together, made of silver or something. But when I saw those, I knew I had to get it. My first fear with this, when buying it, was the candles are quite long. I felt like it would just make it look awkward, and it is true that I can't fit it in certain places because of how long it is. But once you start burning the candle and it gets shorter and shorter, it literally can go anywhere. And I think I love it compared to this that was supposed to be the second item I show. It is a set. Let me try to get it without breaking anything. Oh, okay. This video not all over the place. Okay. Wait. It refuses to fit. Can you see the difference? I feel like having candlesticks in your home just elevates it so much. It just makes the place look so much better, in my opinion. And I just love candlesticks, especially like at night or in the evening when I'm burning candles. Also, there will be a special mention to these candles. I think they're so cute. I got them from Wilco. Another mention is gonna be this Vaseline lip balm. I currently can't find the original one, but I did find this Rosy Lips one. I used to hate how every time I needed to use this, like I would need to go through the whole trouble of like opening it, putting my finger, and then passing it on my lips, especially when I'm outside. Sometimes I don't think my hands are clean enough. But then I went to Wilco last week and I discovered this. Such a lifesaver. I don't know if it's new. I think it's new because I've never seen it before, but I was smart of them to create something like that. It makes it so much easier to get off my lips now. You remember those candlesticks? I did thrift them as well as those. Those ones came in a set. It was the candlestick, this cute thing. I don't know the name. I don't close it though. I leave it like that so I can see the jewelry but still see this cute cover. And finally the tray. So it's all supposed to be somewhat like this, but of course I don't use them like that. Like I wouldn't be as basic as that now, would I? This one I use to put like my favorite items, so basically something like that. It looks so cute, don't you think? Finally, the last thing I'm going to mention is this. I'm just in love with this. It changed my life. It's made me so productive that genuinely I don't see a world in which I don't use it anymore. Not only like now, I think I'm more conscious about my health, more productive. I did customize it to be able to have like certain applications like right in front, like for example like reminders, so then I can follow my to-do list on my watch rather than on my phone. Weather, because weather is so important for me. My fitness goals like with the rings, and I think maps, Google Maps, because sometimes when I'm like going to different places I like to know how long I have without having to pick up my phone. So just having the watch has made it so easy. Honestly, all those things are like my favorite purchases of the month of July slash August. I did buy a lot of things in the month of July and I wish I could show them all, but I just decided to just show the things I really like. So that's it for the video. Thank you all for watching, and if you liked it, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you. Love you, mes amours.